Hello and welcome back to Rimworld. So, last time we had a pretty big assault, which we managed to fend off very easily. We managed to get rid of the cougar that we had around, but we have a lot of illnesses, especially a severe illness with our prisoner, Suppy. He may die, and we may just have to be ready for that. I guess actually we'll be even more ready for that, in that we'll dig a grave for him before he's dead. Anyway, we also have a lot of various bits of clothing that people should be putting on, but we basically need people to go over there and actually haul it. I hope Deer gets to haul in soon. Deer's our main hauler, so should be off doing that. Nah, she's also healing. I think I might take Deer off healing duty. What's her medicine? Oh, it's actually really high. Yeah. Okay. She might have too much to do to be our main kind of hauler. Maybe we'll make Suppy our hauler if he ever actually becomes recruited. It's very difficult to recruit him right now, but I suspect that's because he's actually been out of it for like several days. He might actually just die. He's got extremely bad, what's it called? Infection. There we go. We have a psychic drone. Every male is more likely to break. Oh no. That's not good. Especially as they're all the ones who are breaking. Although a lot of them have already vented their anger, so they won't break again. Which is alright. A lot of our things are being repaired. More fuel in the stove, which should help. Doing gear is likely to break because, well, the psychic drone. And let's have a look at what else he's got here. I'm just seeing what he's likely to do if he breaks. No, he's just got a high break chance. Nothing else, really. Okay, we got a lot of potatoes as well, which is quite nice. We could have some food for this winter that's coming up. Although we are in summer still, so it might be a little bit early to think about that. Anyway. Doing gear is in a daze. You know what? That's actually an alright break. That's very reasonable. Very, very, very reasonable. What are you doing, Deer? You're sleeping. That's fair. That's very fair. Now, who do we have on wardening? Out of curiosity. We have Colton and York. That's fine. Someone should go get that camel as well. Camels give us a lot of food. Oh, York's going to go get it with his shotgun. Alpaca, you don't want to be there. Yeah. Okay, major break risk. Oh, and no major break risk. We currently have 0 bars of food. Well, that's not true. We actually have 12 food. The reason it says we have 0 bars is because nobody's been hauling. Oh! Ryoka went and got some new clothing. Apparently at least 4 of our colonists now lack clothing. That's kind of weird, because we had 2. Maybe some of it became more tattered. That's not good. Somebody should definitely go... Oh good, at least somebody's hauling some of that in there, so we can get some new clothing on if we need it. Oh, Doom Gear is back to normal. Good. Doom Gear, where is your short bow that you dropped? Did you lose another one? Let's go pick up the Pila when you're ready. That's fine. And all of that's been taken down to the food storage, which can all then be cut up. Do we have anybody actually doing research? Doesn't appear like it. Who do we have on research? Colton and Deer. Deer's never going to get around to it. Colton, though? That could be his 3rd priority. Research. Is he good at it? He's alright at it. Yeah, we'll make that his 3rd priority. Oh, Suppy's up. Suppy's actually awake. That probably makes him like a million times easier to actually deal with. Okay. I know it says his recruitment difficulty is 99, but I think we can stick with it. We can definitely stick with it. Oh, there's his bow. And there's his clothing. There we go. That should help. Is Borya actually knocked out? No, he's just resting. He's got the flu. That's fine. We seem to be absolutely okay. Warm clothing is probably not a big issue, because we have some sitting here. A house servant named Emma Raven calls you from nearby. She is being chased by the tribespeople of the Camino of the Mesa. Nope. Nope. She is. We're not gonna take her. House servant does not sound like something we need. Actually, we could have used somebody to haul, but I don't think it's worth like dying for hauling. Like, I think that we might actually die soon. Like, if we were to try and take in another person right this very second. Bonded animal hotshot died. Wait. Did we have 2 animals? Oh, yes. That might be where my miscalculation came in earlier. It might have been I forgot we had another animal who died. Oops. Oops. That's fine. By earlier, I can't remember whether that was last episode or not. I was talking about food. It's fine. We still have plenty of food being made. What's up here? Kyoko's feeding deer some food. Why is everyone feeding each other food? Oh, she also has the flu, so isn't going to wake up. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. We do need somebody to haul this, but... Oh, good. Dungir's on the hauling duty. That's good. At least we have somebody doing it. Yes. Perfect. Alpaca 1 has gotten food poisoning from our potatoes. Maybe don't be eating our potatoes. Alpaca 1. Extreme break risk. York. What's up with you, York? Psychic drone. Smoked leaf withdrawal. Do I need to put down your... I think we maybe need to go and get York to not hold the gun that he currently holds. York, would you mind... what's the word? How do I get you to just say drop your... Yeah. Just don't hold that shotgun for just now. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not saying that you're going to kill us all if you have the shotgun. I'm just saying there's a high chance you might. Boria now has new clothing. Oh, new lovers. York and Koyoko have become lovers. Oh wow, that's actually fantastic news. Not just because they'll both be happy together, but because it gives them a permanent buff to his mood. Let's get a double bed in. Furniture. Double bed? We can fit that in the room. Can we fit a royal bed in the room? Yes. Oh, that's also gold though. Steel? Do we have enough steel for a steel double bed? We do. Okay, which one's York's room? Boria, Koyoko, York. We put them in either Koyoko or York's room. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could fit in... I'm trying to think of how it would look best. Maybe something like that in the room? And we'll get rid of the other bed. Yeah, okay. Somebody should go make that. And we will get rid of... Well, we won't get rid of the other bed, but the other bed will be moved. Let's reinstall the other bed in here. Maybe we'll make this either a second prison or we'll make it a doctor's room. That might work. Right, let's go put in some doors. Steel doors. A hospital would be the other word for a doctor's room, I'm thinking. Okay, it looks like we don't have any that need different type of clothing stuff going on here. This should be set owner to Koyoko and to York. There we go. It also means that this bed is for nobody. Nobody needs to use it either, so we can reinstall that in our new room as well. And then we could definitely make that a hospital. The psychic drone is ending. Okay. Okay. That should make everyone just a tiny bit happier. Yep. Move that away. Put that in here. We're going to make each of these a medical bed. There we go. That works. How you feeling, Suppy? You okay? Still high recruitment difficulty. I think we'll go chat and recruit now as well. As even if we only have a 1% recruit chat, actually chance of recruiting them, I think it's still worth it. Maybe it's the difficulty we're playing at that makes it so high. Just so that you don't have an easy access place for other colonists. Maybe that's an idea. Okay. Oh, and Colton put on the body armor, which is actually really, really good that he put on the armored vest, because he's the one who has to go melee attack all the time. York can actually probably get his shotgun back now. Colonist needs treatment. Boria. Okay. That's fine. He can have treatment in a minute. Okay. Some of our meat is rotted away in storage. That's fine. I'd prefer it to rot away than us to, like, not have any food at all. Alright, Boria's been moved to bed. And now... Oh, deer. healed and then went and sat in the other medical bed. That's fantastic. It's because they both have the flu, but she's also the doctor. Kind of weird. Oh, lots of our meat rotted away in storage. Yeah, well, we had more than we would possibly need anyway, so. Let's see what... Alright, York, first job is to go get a shotgun. Then you can do whatever the hell you like. Right. Do we have a lot... We didn't get a lot of our deconstructing done. Nobody's actually gone and done that yet. Nobody's restricted in their area either, so... We'll see. Let's see if we can get some deconstruction done. I really want this next kind of line built out so that we can get some of our... we can get our sandbag lines built up, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Some deconstructing done. We don't need any more food because we already have potatoes that are being turned into food. So therefore, if we went and hunted, it would just be wasted because we would have too much in terms of our meals. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, what's interesting is we keep going over our meal limit because Kyoko keeps making it when we already have because we have meals on the floor which don't count. I wonder if we could fix that by making the floor a stockpile, but a stockpile that doesn't allow food. So then it would be people would move it away. I don't know. That could be an option. Okay, some critical break risk, Borea, because you're very unhappy that you keep being you keep having problems about being sick. That's fair. But you're fine. It's all minor break risks right now. I'm not happy with how that bed's placed, but that's fine. Actually, I think what would make sense is getting rid of that wall and then making that a full room. Let's do that. Let's deconstruct that wall and make that one room, and then we'll put the bed in here. And we'll move that. We'll deconstruct that as well. That's fine. What we want to do is we want to reinstall that. Let's go for here. That's fine. It's not going to be even, but it's fine. And that is assigned to Koyoko and to York. There we go. Give them double-sized room because there are two of them. Oh, so our alpaca got actual obedience training. Good. And release training. We can send Alpaca 2 out to fight. It hasn't bonded with anyone yet. Oh, it's got a master, but hasn't actually got a bond with anyone. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Because once they get a bond, they get a name. So, that's interesting. We're still low on medicine. Not much we can do about that. Do we have any construction material yet? We have some. We have some limestone blocks that we could potentially use. Let's see. Divide by 5. 13 each. So we can do 26 more building blocks effectively. So, 1, 2, 3. 7, that's 10, and then 3, that's 13. And then a limestone, we'll do 7. That's only 2, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There we go. Some more buildings that need to be built. It's okay, we're getting there. Food binge. Borea is picking out on food. You know what? That's probably fine as well, although he's no longer picking out on food and actually went to sleep. That's fine. Are you over the flu? You two people? You're okay, and you're okay. Well, you both have the flu, but it says that you developed immunity, which I guess is good. That's fine. If it doesn't affect your day-to-day, it's all okay. Some wood dropped, and there we go. Maybe we want another thing in that room. I don't know. We'll see. Like another light source. Because it's twice as big. That's alright though. They should both be really happy because they have the largest room as well. Hopefully other people don't get annoyed because they have a larger room. No, we just have some joy deprived in ugly environments. We could start potentially putting in some nice things for people, like some nice like plants and things around the place. I want to do that after we finished our outside building though. Like, I want this outside building to be done, us to have our defenses, and then we can make the inside nice. I think that's better. Oh, I forgot 2 here. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that next time we get some materials. Okay. There we go. It's looking good. Looking very nice. York's also hard at work doing the same thing. Koyoko should be off making meals soon. Just going for a walk, that's fine. There we go. A little bit of joy. Minor break risks are actually disappearing. We have low food, but we don't really have low food. It's just sitting on the ground. There we go. No low food anymore. How's Suppy feeling? Suppy is feeling... Suppy? He's feeling alright. He's starving. Somebody should probably take him some food, but apart from that, he's fine. Well, there's food on the ground. I don't know why he's starving. Someone left him food. I don't know. Anyway. How's the deconstruction going? Looks like it's doing alright. Yeah. How's it? Research is going a lot better now we actually have somebody on it. I think we want to deconstruct over here as well. Get all of that done. Maybe deconstruct some of this. Some of that. Going a little bit further afield, but I think it's worth it to get all the materials for not a lot of work. Okay. Major break risk. Colton. Colton, what's up, man? What's wrong with you? Rebuffed by Koyoko. Well, I mean, she is currently going out with York, so that seems fair. Feeling bad. Cramped environment. He kind of wants double-sized room. Yeah, we'll see what we can do about getting a double-sized room at some point. Or maybe he just doesn't like that he's inside all the time. He's hungry now. Okay, he's not really going to break, but he's kind of on the edge of something happening. What would happen if he breaks? I don't know. Doesn't really say. So at least he's not going to, like, fire start, probably. He is also the best at melee, which is a problem, because that's how you arrest people. Still high recruitment difficulty. Area revealed. Jump to location. Yeah, there was nothing in it. There generally is nothing, unless it's, like, actually bad. Okay. It's looking alright. Looking alright. There's Doongear off to sleep, and there's York off to sleep. Perfect. Perfect. Hopefully we don't have another breakup situation, because that led to a lot of unhappiness in our last series. I think we're okay for food. Yeah, I don't think we need to go and hunt or anything. I always think, oh, we should get this area next to us done, but we know there's an ancient terror in there, and we don't really want to deal with that. Ever, probably. Okay. What's York's main job, out of curiosity? Hunting, then he does kind of construction repair, and some mining. I'm wondering whether we should give him a hauling job right now. I think actually hauling seems like a good idea for him. Just because I don't think we need that many people deconstructing, and we need more people hauling. So we'll give him hauling as a job. Okay. How you feeling, Suppy? Still 99%. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that looked like Colton had a good talk with somebody. That's good. Right. Yeah, they have to go a really long way to get anything here. There's not really any way to improve that, though. We might also want to floor all of this area at some point, make it nice and, like, make it so they can walk quicker. There's not really any point in flooring it now, because if we just be wasting resources. Once we get stone cutting, which we're not working on next, but we will work on after complex clothing, that will give us a lot more ability to, like, make it out of marble or something, because we just go mine it and then we can stone cut, then we can just make stuff out of it. Which will be good. Okay. Slaver from Blue Jellyfish Krika is approaching. They are a slaver. They'll hang around a few days before leaving. Can we talk to any of them? Or oh yeah, we can definitely talk to, is it Condor? Who's got our best social skill? 5 on Colton. 5 on Colton. Also, can we tell who's slaves? Female slave, male slave, archer, slave, archer, trader. Okay, I think Colton we want to go trade, but there's always the option that we could kill the people around, and hopefully all the slaves would join us. I'm not sure if that would work. Psychic Insanity Lands. One use artifact that drives any character into a berserk state from any distance, even through walls. Alright. We have some people we could attempt to buy. We could sell Suppy to him. I think we sell Suppy. Gives us stuff to actually have. Yeah. We're going to sell Suppy. It's expensive to get the medicine, but it might be worth buying his medicine. Yeah, okay. So we would get silver still at this point. As much as I'd like to go and free the slaves, I think that we're going to have to take the offer that's on the table. Yeah. I think this works for us. Suppy was never going to join us, but this way he has provided us with some silver that we can use, and some medicine that we can also have. Major break risk, Doongear. Prisoner was sold. You're slightly unhappy. Oh well. You'll live with it, I'm sure. You'll definitely live with it. That is probably our best option for prisoners, is just to sell them eventually. Also means we don't have to get food for them, which was quite a problem, because it was costing us stuff. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.